Oh, I should. It doesn't matter. The thing is going to show up. It's Wanda Ryan's Zoom meeting. I forgot to rename it, but I'll read it after. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to stop it now. It's all a go. It's all a go.
You look pretty good. You look pretty good. You need a little bit more hair, but you might be able to pull it off.
I'm not tired this week.
Mike, you look so great, by the way.
Yeah, thank you very much. I was very tired because I'd been working quite a lot with Melanie last week. And Melanie.
Oh, okay. Well, this is going to be edited later, but for now we've decided to go live, so this is actually an exclusive. Any of you that tune in on YouTube, we're interviewing Mike Bennett, Melanie Williams, and Steve Watson right here on MOB Network and Doc Entertainment live. I might actually strip the audio for this for Mob Radio as well, Mike, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
That's good. So I don't know how to actually start this. Wanda, would you like to get started on this now?
Well, let's get started by talking about the movie. Let's just jump in. So this is the Vegan Vampires Resort, a production that is a movie gone wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it away to Mike Bennett, who is the primary in this project. And Mike, if you can take it away.
Okay. I would argue that Steve was equally involved in both the uprising of the film, the way that it plateaued, the way that it crashed, and the way that we picked things up from the cutting room floor. Yeah. Because Melanie right here was due to come with us to California and wanted to be a vampire in California, but unfortunately had to go off and do a Carl Cox-related project in New Zealand and Australia, respectively, was it? Yeah. And therefore didn't expect Melanie ever to be in this film. But when I met Steve Watson through Terry Marsh in Los Angeles, I had spoken about the three movies, but me, Terry, and Steve are all vinyl junkies. I think it's safe to say that we still are. And we made our way to a vinyl store called Vinyl Solution, which is the oldest vinyl store, certainly in Orange County and arguably in the whole of Los Angeles, California, in fact. And as we mused over vinyl, we discovered that the chap that owned the record store was called Drac, yes, his real name. And at this point, Steve pulled me on the coincidence, and we sat down and I said, well, if I can make this documentary about vinyl, but weave the vampiric imagery in and actually put vegan vampires in the vaults, we've got an idea. And I really think that Steve should tell the rest of the story.
Really?
Okay. All right.
It was well. Yeah. I mean, what we did was yeah. Well, after I'd read Mike's first play, a little short that he'd written a number of years before, I sent that to a friend of mine and said, "What do you reckon? Is it worth a punt?" And he said, "It's amazing. Let's do it." So we went ahead and did that, and then Mike basically sat down and we reworked the LA shoot, which was horrendous. It was horrendous.